Hey, MathKook here. This video contains one of many examples in my Algebra 2 library. The rest of those examples, along with hundreds of other videos, are only available at mathkook.com. Let's MathKook it up. Hey Kooks, in this example it says simplify 2w minus bracket 3 times the quantity w minus 2 minus 5w. So what do we do first here? How do we simplify this expression? Well, we need to follow the rules. The rules for simplifying expressions is PEMDAS. So let's look at PEMDAS. So P stands for parentheses or brackets. E is exponents, and then multiplication and division is next. Those are actually considered equivalent. So you always do multiplication left to right. Same thing with addition, subtraction. Those are considered equivalent. So you always do those left to right. So I'll put brackets around those guys and those guys. They're actually considered equivalent. And we are going to do those always left to right. Okay, so let's take a look at our expression here. First, we're going to look in the brackets or parentheses here. So we're going to do this expression first. Now, within that bracket, we have a parentheses. So we want to simplify the parentheses, but here is w minus 2. So these are not like terms, so we can't really simplify that. So next, we're going to do multiplication. So we are going to distribute this 3 into the w and the minus 2. So I'll put an arrow here. That's going to be our first step. So we'll have 2w minus bracket 3 times w is 3w minus 3 times 2, which is negative 6. And then we'll write the 5w. All right, so now we have brackets here. So now we want to simplify what's inside the brackets. Are there any like terms here? Yes, there are. We'll go ahead and underline those like terms, 3w and negative 5w. So let's go ahead and simplify that first. So we have 2w minus 3w minus 5w is negative 2w. To simplify that, you do since they have different signs, the 3w is positive and the 5w is negative. So since these two guys have different signs, we subtract them and take the sign of the bigger number, which in this case is the 5w. So that's why it's negative 2w. And then we just subtract the 6 here, and there is our next step. So next we want to distribute this negative because we're going to do multiplication. This is really negative 1 times this quantity. So we're going to distribute this negative into both these terms. So I'll draw an arrow. The negative will go here and then here. So our next step will be 2w, and then minus 2w is plus 2w. And then we have minus 6, which ends up being positive 6. So next we look to combine like terms. Looks like we have a like term here in 2w and another positive 2w. 2w plus 2w is just simply 4w plus 6. And those are not like terms, so this is a good answer. Hey Kook, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. For unlimited access to all of my Algebra 2 videos, visit mathkook.com. Thanks for watching.